What it do, you too? Today's video, I want to talk about part 2 about exposing the Werewolf Academy. Now, I seen a comment, and somebody commented and said that all Native Americans have the lichen gene inside of them, and I didn't know that before I made the first video. And reading that comment and doing my research, and then also sun gazing and going within myself to bring out my enlightenment, I now realize that makes a lot of sense because okay, so let me break this down, right? So I don't know how many people gonna be able to relate to what I'm about to say, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people can. A lot of people probably keep this stuff secret, which, or keep it, just to themselves, or they might tell somebody that can probably relate. But like I know about this, and I'm gonna see if other people know about this. So like with the lichen gene, right? And now, don't get me wrong, werewolves, they that's another thing. Vampires are not just white people. I just had to say that because just in case somebody got that message misconstrued, vampires come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Werewolves come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. You see what I'm saying? And you do have good werewolves, you do have bad ones, you do got good vampires, you do got bad vampires. This world is duality. But to recognize them, right? So most people who have this lichen genetic inside of them, they struggle with anger issues, they struggle with depression, they struggle with anxiety, and they struggle with just being just socially accepted, or being, I don't know, I think that's the word, I guess, or just being, I don't know, socially accepted, I guess that's the word I'm looking for. You see how my videos keep lagging? That's YouTube trying to fuck with the message. Real shit. So just in case y'all think I ain't noticed that, like, you see that shit has lagging? Come on, man. Trying to fuck with the message, man. So listen. Most people who have this lichen genetic, they suffer from depression, anger issues. They suffer from, being socially accepted, anxiety, things like that. And when you make them mad, they completely rage up, like, just, they get stronger. And like when you make a person that has this lichen, or a werewolf, for example, you make a werewolf or a person that has this lichen genetic, because I'm talking about people who had this lichen genetic, that doesn't make them werewolves. That kind of does. That means they have werewolf DNA, whatever. So so when you make these people mad, they completely rage up, like Kratos from God of War. See, Kratos has that lichen genetic in him as well. That's why he gets angry, and you can't stop him. Once he gets in rage mode, he gets stronger. Like the people I'm talking about now, when you make them mad, who out there know what I'm talking about? When you make them mad, they get unstoppable. They get stronger. And I know some dummy out there is going to say it's called adrenaline. Yes, but it also has to do with genetics and biochemical makeup. So yeah, so that plays a part as well. Not just, you see, that's what's a duality. It's not just one part is just factual and the other part is not factual. Both parts have facts in them, and both parts have cons in them. Just like with pros and cons. Like, you can't just have all pros and no cons. Cons meaning flaws or faults. Pros meaning things that you excel at, things that are strong suits for you. You see what I'm saying? And that's why when you write out your pros and cons, this is what I'm good at, this is what I excel at, this is what I want to excel at. My cons, this is what I need to work on. You know what I'm saying? This is what I need to fix. You see what I'm saying? So it's a balance in this world. And a lot of people who have this lichen genetic, like LeBron James, he has the lichen genetic. But I don't know if he knew how to do it. I don't know if he knew how to alternate that genetic himself or what. But he uses that lichen genetic when he plays basketball, and he could. It's like he could. You see, he's strong as hell. He's super fast. He's using the lichen genetics. Some people have different genetics. Go watch the movie Push. Actually, I'm gonna make what's the best sci-fi movies to check out part 3, because it was a couple good movies. How just you know how, for example, you talk about something, you having a conversation, and you like damn, and then you want to say something but you forgot, and then as soon as you leave or as soon as you're done having a conversation with that person, you remember everything. You like what the fuck? So so yeah, like I had just remember like Push. Go check out the movie Push. If you don't believe what I'm saying about the LeBron James being able to use that lichen genetics, like for example, when I play basketball, I can activate my lichen genetics. For example, just give you examples. Me, I get faster, I get stronger. Real shit, I get more focused. Real shit. Like you can do that. The biochemical makeup is at the body. It's called DNA. Go look up punnet charts. Go look up punnet charts. You know, if you want to know about biology and genetics and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot of deep information with this, but like I said, all of them not bad, but a lot of werewolves who are bad, and you know they have that like a genetic, but they just rage up. They like that the wolf of Teen Wolf. I forgot his name. The bad guy, the villain. I think his name was Dylan, some shit like that. I think, I'm not sure. I could be tweaking, but the bad guy from Teen Wolf, not the main character. I forgot his name too. I haven't watched that shit in a minute. But the bad guy, you see how when he was killing, he wanted to keep killing because the rage, he couldn't control his rage. And when he did control his rage, he focused all that energy and that rage towards hurting people. You see what I'm saying? Most people, they focus their rage into getting stronger or protecting themselves. Or, you know, like it's like a defense mechanism. Real shit, just like vampires. Their defense mechanism is when you injure them and they're not in the sun, they can heal themselves. Real shit. Like you seen, go watch the movie Akasha with Alicia, or not Alicia Keys, I'm tweaking, with Aaliyah. Go watch the movie with Aaliyah, Akasha. That's her vampire movie. Shit is deep. I'm telling you, The Matrix, they got vampires in there. When you stab a vampire, they take that shit out. They can rejuvenate. They can heal. You see what I'm saying? Real shit. They have different abilities. Same thing. Werewolves can do that too. They can focus that rage and that energy on healing. Real talk. Wake the damn up. More videos coming. So, it's funny.